Okay, so here we are. Gimpy just rested up. We're going to do a quest with Gravor, but we need to sell some stuff first because apparently we're carrying too much stuff. So, go to the street. The team, please turn it over Steam, just in case. I'll try to give you a warning. Yeah, I'll try to give you like a 30-minute warning or something. I'll try to. What? I'm sure I'll forget, but. Okay, selling stuff. Is she a merchant?
I will see this through.
General on my army. Chief quartermaster in charge of material support. Okay. Became the quartermaster who's taking care of supplies during the march in Dresden. What's with the name? Blah, don't care. Council do, don't care. Became the quartermaster. You have spells available that could restore your hand. Spend it on some poor sap whose legs got ripped off in the first battle. Thank you for your concern. So she doesn't actually do anything for us, does she? Now, I'm just thinking, do I have a bag holding? Bag of holding and bag of lesser. Or small. So, anyway, let's sell some stuff. Wolf, if you have anything new. First, we'll sell all our bulk stuff. Weapons. I guess I can sell this. No one's using the scythe, so sell that. This is the evil soul share. Summons a demon when it kills stuff. That finally. How heavy is this stuff altogether? I don't know. Armor. The funny thing is I'm never gonna. Let's see. Great Clitic gets to dispel magic. Get up carnage. Out. Mind Protector. I mean, I don't really have any, but I think we're set on shields. Charred Bulwark. That. Immaculate Petal. Doge in 17. That's actually a nice shield. We'll hold on to that one for now. Spellbreaker. Save throws against evocation. 500 pounds right there and stuff. Only 61,000? What did I spend my money on? I don't remember. I know I spent it on something. I don't remember. Stupid ranks. Oh, look, I have almost 200,000 now. And we're not even close to selling everything I should sell. Got all these potions I'll never use. Bear's Endurance, no. Blur, no. Full Strength, no. Oh, actually, no. We had to use that once. Oh, I like how when you sell it, it takes everything, but when you unsell it, it just wants one at a time. Cat's Grace, no. Enlarged Persons, no. Feather Step, no. Fox Cunning, no. Mage's Armor, 24 of that. No. $37 Protection from Chaos. How long does that last? 1 whole minute? Take a couple of those. Protection from Evil. Take some of those. Just because. Protection from Good. How many good things do we run into? I don't know. Not enough. Protection from Law. Man, they like dishing these things out, don't they? Reduce Person 25. We don't need those. Mickey, what are you doing in here? Resist cold? Probably don't need him. Shield of Faith 22. 1 whole level. So that's 1 minute of nothing. Vanish. Hold on to those, I guess. Scrolls. 8. There's that one. Arrow of Law. What level? 3? No. Aspect of a Falcon. That lasts a whole 1 minute. It's a Gimpy spell. Not very good, but we got him. Bark Skin. Lasts for 30 minutes. Okay, what do we have lots of as far as scrolls go? Look, he's back. He had to come in here and say hello. Okay, inflict light wounds. We'll actually never use any of these because we don't have anybody that takes advantage of that. We keep the criticals because those are good for healing or killing living stuff, maybe. Protection from evil scrolls. I got potions for that. Scroll to remove fear. Yeah, hold on to that, I guess. Shield. Scroll to shield. No. Oh, wait a minute. What does that actually do? Negates magic missile directed at you. Almost AC. Nah, I'll never remember to use those. Summon Monster 1. No. Summon Monster 2. No. Summon Monster 2. More dogs. Soundburst. Never use that. Touch of Grace. Never use that one. Tsunami. Scrolls of that. Okay, so we got our overloaded weight down to 1,000. 1,000. So, weight descending. How heavy is this? 50 pounds right there. So where this armor is attacked in melee while Being prone, stunned, or staggered, the attacker must pass a reflex saving throw or suffer from the same condition for 2 rounds. Immunity to fire and acid. What is Sela wearing? She's wearing full plate of spell nullify. It's okay. It almost didn't look like she was wearing a hat there. Guess I should sell the cheap stuff. That's real full. Wow. More dispersion. Step level 2. How did that get through? So Gimpy can carry a whole whopping 175. He's pretty strong though, right? He's fairly strong. Find any good longswords in your playthrough. I mean Radiance? Radiance is probably the best one. Especially if you have a paladin, Radiance is the best one. And what else? That one. The Balanced Defender isn't horrible. Because it gives you, it's a +3 and it gives you a +3 bonus on attack rolls if you've got a sheet. There's not a lot. I mean, there's some okay ones, but Radiance is the best by far. It's not even a contest. Because you put in, because Radiance changes based on who's holding it, basically. And again, in hands of a paladin, it's an event, a holy eventer, and an evil person, it's basically kind of the same deal. It's basically the same abilities. It's got a nice dispel to it. It's a +4 sword, cold iron. Then it's got spell resistance, so close to whoever's wielding it. It's 5 plus whatever their level is. So, but Radiance is by far the best one. It takes a while to get to this point. But because when it gets better as you go on through the story. But Radiance is the best longsword. Because, like I said, in hands of paladin, it's holy weapon. Hands of an evil, like in my Lich run, I gave it to Staunton, and he used it, and it was an unholy avenger. So instead of doing holy damage, it did unholy damage. You know, that kind of stuff. So it's by far the best longsword.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Tuesday. And it just occurred to me, we don't have to go over there or make that trip alone. We can bring 6 people with us and swap them out when we need to. It just takes a little bit of time. Okay, so no Ember. Grey Boar. Okay, so we're going to do a special little quest for Grey Boar is having us go over there. Check it out. We did it as a Lich, and it's an interesting thing. Okay, so going over there. Change by name. Her morale's 12. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
So our army. So degrees. Nothing to do. Strengthen the diplomatic connections. Deal with the tieflings. Defend for freedom. Okay. So nothing special going on there. Okay. So I gotta kick everybody out except for Gravor. 19 hours. Sure. Can't travel inventory weight is 2. Whatever. Hmm.
Heads will roll!
And the top of us, no buffs. Look, no buttons are showing up. No buttons. I wonder if this is related to that bug, Catker. I don't even know what we're supposed to do. That's over quick enough. See, all our buttons are missing.
Together we stand.
Now they're there. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was the remember that thing you posted on Discord the other day? I don't even know what it was supposed to fix, other than the game was supposed to crash or something like that. Right now, I'm running into issues with buttons not showing up. But I wasn't at that problem the other day. That's the weird part. Oh, my group. He should be there. Anyway, wait. So, carrying 800 pounds. We have to get it. I don't even know what the weight is supposed to be for just Gimpy and Greybore. Because it doesn't tell. I guess I can do 600 tops. Gimpy can do one, so Gimpy's weak. Dun, dun, dun. So ideally they can only do about 700 pounds. It's not that much weight. Game wouldn't start. It's just look. Okay, I didn't actually have that problem. Oh, we got the army coming in. those guys. Wimpy those guys. Gonna tell us they're gonna be coming up this way more than likely. So, Army 1, get on a roll. And of course, just saw the recruitment stuff. Because I'm smart. Not a lot to recruit there, is there? Nuclear clerics, hedge knights, bandits, headhunters. How's Rocket? Is Rocket dreaming? Rocket's dreaming. Rocket's chasing chicken. Not a real chicken. Chicken in a ball. Basically his food. So he's dreaming hard there. Okay, so they're off going that way. Gimpy friends going here and go throw stuff in storage. Or is he driving a truck throughout a chicken field? No, he would never do that. He would never do that because that would ruin the chickens. He's all about eating the chickens, so no. Rough day. Very rough day. I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff in storage. It takes too long to figure out whether to sell it or not, so. Oh, we do want to throw those in there. Those we could sell. Oh, I meant the barding. Which one is that one? That's the Barding of Elder Beasts. Natural armor bonus to AC and bonus against large and bigger enemies. Now the +4 natural armor, that's not going to make a big deal. Because bark skin does 6, right? Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so weight is down to 400 pounds. We can handle 400 pounds between Gimpy and Greyboar, I think. Yeah, he can carry that on its own. We'll be fine.
Our path leads on.
He's driving a truck over Scout. Rocket doesn't know how to drive. It's the only problem with that statement. Ta-da! We can't. Now we just have to get there and not get caught. Your characters are fatigued. Really?
Saturday and Sunday, March 19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for March. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Again, that's this weekend for the giveaway. Happy Tuesday. Many of my fellow professionals prefer to work for one client as they get older instead of a string of different ones. What they want is a nice little setup as the court assassin for a monarch or duke, not the carnage of the war against demons. That's what you're trying to say, Dwarfy. army. God, we haven't won one of these fights in ages. Oh, it's level 9 army anyway. It's not the one we want to fight, is it? They're still coming up this way. One of these guys, think we can take them? Level 7 versus level 9. We've got dragons. Mm-hmm. Arachne and Balers. But she is level 12 spellcaster. She can do a fair amount of damage. I think she still has... How do you get to her abilities? Yeah, we can sit there and wait. Okay, so in we go. This will be interesting. So if I remember right, with the Lich run, we had to wait a level or so, because Gimpy the Lich had issues with this particular mission for some reason. I'm not sure why. I don't honestly know how Gimpy the Arcanist is going to do any better, but we'll see. Grey boar. An outsider, kill him. A group of thugs blocked your path. They are armed and look like they're ready to fight. Their leader faces you with his hands on his hips. We don't think you were going to show, but you wouldn't do that to us, would you, Grey Boar? Where's the target? I know you're a professional, but I've never worked with you before, so listen up. I'm watching you. No funny business, or I'll make you bleed. Got it? True, we haven't worked together before, so I'll give you a warning of my own. If you threaten me again, I'll cut out your heart and shove it up your ass. Got it? The gang burst out laughing. Their leader nods in his approval. He seems all right. I think we can work with him. Respect. No wonder he raises his eyebrows pointedly, has such a high opinion of you. Hope your friends won't get cold feet when it's time to act. Don't worry about my bunch, not our first hunt. As long as the target's where it's supposed to be, they'll do what they have been told. Is she here now? Probably. You know she doesn't like to show up too early. She's smart, wants to scout out the area first. I respect that. Once we've cornered the target, she'll be here or not. It's impossible to tell with her. Is everything ready? Now wait just a minute. She said that you'd be in charge of all the preparations. She told us to wait for your arrival and follow all of your instructions. So why don't you scout out the area and figure out what needs to be done. We'll need at least 3 places for the crew to hide, and we'll need a good location for our archers as well. And that trail over there bothers me. Makes it too easy for our target to escape. He points to a trail that branches off from the road and disappears into the woods. You need to see if there's a way to block that path somehow. I'll scope out the area. Go ahead, boss. We'll just sit here and await your orders. Dun, dun, dun. So, rock is excellent hiding place and will provide cover against ranged attacks. These sticks provide ample cover for the ambush. Suitable position for an archer. It overlooks the entire area. There's a large crack in the trunk of the tree. A few well-aimed blows will cause it to fall. Stuff. And these trees can hide more than a solitary hunter. They could conceal an entire wagon. You like ambushes? They also taste so tasty and suppressing. Well, now, how's it going, boss? Had a chance to look around yet? Any orders? Turn right ahead. Your archer should take position on the hill. Sounds good to me. Neater turns to one of his henchmen and mutters, "What are you just standing around for? Get your ugly mug up on that hill." Keep the bushes, Master Op. Place your crew in the bushes along the road, behind those trees and behind that huge boulder. Can do. There are some good locations, nice and hidden. Can't see them from the road. The leader turns to his henchman and calls out in a commanding voice, "All right, stop sitting around on your asses. Go where you're told and lay low. Better not hear any of you." And there's this damaged tree by the trail. We need to chop it down and block the path. It's not a bad idea. We'll block the path so that no one can get through. I guess we're set then. Time to lay low. You know your stuff, Graveor. Can't fault your decisions. You made some good calls. I respect that. Comes Gimpy, unbuffed. Things ready now. We just have to wait for the main character to appear on the stage. I thought I was the main character. Guess I'm not. This is the first time you have seen Horzala in person. She gazes at you triumphantly. "You're not as smart as everyone thinks," she gloats mockingly. "You walked straight into a trap set by your own associate." "Well done, Graveor. You lured the commander into our trap, just as you promised. I must admit, I'm surprised. I thought it'd be more difficult." "Did you expect anything less? As I said, when I take a job, it gets done. You wanted the commander, and I brought him to you." "It's very brave of you to appear in person. I applaud your courage." "I wanted to personally witness your demise," Horzala snaps angrily. "Do you think I'm scared of you? Ha! You have no idea how powerful I am. halef-elf was nothing compared to me, and now my father has freed me from those accursed seals. I am no longer bound. I am Baphomet's daughter, the strongest of his offspring. I have reclaimed my rightful place, and now I will destroy you." "Thought we got along well. Why do you want me dead?" Horzala's voice rises triumphantly. "Father will see how wrong he was about me. He'll reward me with his favor when I present him with your head. I'll be the greatest of Baphomet's daughters once more, and that half-mortal upstart Vorlesh will crawl on her knees before me. I'll rout the armies of the Lady in Shadow. Then I'll cut down Daskari's lackeys and take his army for myself. And once that's done, it'll be your turn, Crusaders. I'll make you kneel before the Lord of Beasts." "Yaz, why are you here? Do you really want to kill me?" "It's not like I had any choice in the matter," Horzala throws triumphantly. "This half-wit belongs to me, and so does this guild. After you killed halef-elf, Baphomet gave me back my power. I was restored to my rightful place, and Yaz, who once considered himself my master, became my property." She cracks her knuckles, causing the former leader of the Assassin's Guild to cower in fear. Yaz desperately tries to save face. He forces on a smile. "I'm sorry, but the bounty on your head was just too tempting. I couldn't resist." "You don't like Horzala. Why don't you kill her together?" There's a flash of interest in Yaz's eyes, but it fades immediately. He looks at Horzala regretfully and shakes his head. "I never bet on the losing side." "Graveor, you betrayed me." "The guild I joined, with your consent, I might add, asked me to do a job. They offered me a sizable reward, and our partnership has been less than satisfactory."
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you, Batter, for putting the link in there. And if you'd like to help out with the donation, we're currently sitting a little over $1,200 raised, so I have to walk at least 1 mile. If you'd like to make it 2 miles, please visit stompingoutms.org, either with that link in chat that Batter just put up there, or scroll down underneath the video screen and click on the Walk MS button in the About section. Any amount you donate is very much appreciated. And again, for every $1,000 raised, be walking a mile. Yeah, if you can help out, much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, they offered me a sizable reward, and our partnership has been less than satisfactory. So I'm breaking our contract. Oh, and you are about to be killed by my new employers. I instructed Greyboar to lure you here, and he has performed his task admirably. You will not leave this place alive. So, perception check, succeeded. When Horsela's back is turned, Greyboar casts a triumphant, spiteful glance in her direction. Alas, you could not overcome your evil desires. You have no honor, no principles. You're just like every other hired killer. Alas, you could not overcome your evil desires. He smirks. I'm not committing some terrible atrocity. I'm just doing my job. Maybe we can talk things through and solve our disagreements peacefully. There's no need for violence. Ha, how amusing. Are you going to fall on your knees and beg for mercy? Give him a good beating before you finish him off. Greyboar speaks ominously. It won't be easy for them to carry out that order because they themselves are actually already dead. Commander, now. Pulling a whistle decorated with runes from his pocket, the dwarf brings it to his lips and produces a high-pitched trill.
Defeat is not an option.
Sucks to be you. Please let Gimpy get... Uh-oh, Gimpy's dead. Oh, Gimpy's not dead yet. Standard action. Swift action. Who should we go after first? Some distance. Oh, should kill this one.
Simply business. Good night.
Damn bad rolls. Gimpy. Gimpy should dimension door away. Ha. Fireballs? Or why does his breath up? Oh, probably because he did an action, that's why. Never mind. So this is a bolstered quicken fireball, so let's do something. Okay, not much. Oh, there's an assassin around here that just took damage? Where is he? Oh, he's right behind there. Didn't even see him in the bushes. Oh, that's nice. You're fast.
It's your time to cease to exist.
And get away. Gimpy. You get to teleport again? He doesn't have any really. So this is a quick and bolster, that's the one he already used. It's out of range. It's in range of those two. So nothing here. Other than the fireball. Dun, dun, dun. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Door closed, cold day? No. No. Hey Gwydion, welcome back. And, sorry, and Gray, welcome back too. We saw the mold thing. Anyway, Gray, Jeff, Gwydion, welcome back. Happy Tuesday.
You're in my way.
Look at him go. Sort of, kind of. Gimpy. Wow, he can go everywhere, can he? Should be able to jump down here. Sorry, not jump. Dimension door. Oops. Oh,
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Doesn't. I know it doesn't. That button just disappeared though when I clicked. Yep. Little damage. Badly injured. Oh, I keep forgetting the soup up stuff. Is Rocket twitching due to a nightmare? Depends on what you consider a nightmare for him. If he's chasing chickens, it's probably not a nightmare. Haha, he's thrown all the way around now.
You had your chance.
Good job, Greyboar. Gimpy. Oh look, Dragon Breath. And stupid reflex save. Has Rocket even seen chickens before except on TV? No, yet. Mickey and Rocket have actually seen real life chickens before. My mother and father-in-law used to have chickens in their backyard when Mickey and Rocket were like 1-2 years old, somewhere around there. So they actually have seen real chickens. That was an experience. Okay, just invisible. Where'd he go? Where did he go? You know he's right. He's going after Gimpy, so Gimpy has to keep running. Somewhere in there. Yeah, he's in there. He evaded it, but he's in that area. There he goes. Gimpy. Give me his echolocation, right? Or did I? Dun. Can't dimension doorway, can you? Oh.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Okay, so you can use Fireball again. Aren't you in range of the Quicken Bolstered Scorching Ray? Don't miss. Ow.
Simply business.
Good rolls. Good rolls everywhere. Second half Dave's Alliance, I guess. Second happiest? Next to Chasing Squirrels, probably, yeah. Now Gimpy can see him
Just
all
like
the
in
time.
training.
Go.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Badly injured. Gimpy, 5-foot step away. Look, dragon breath. Oh, he's gonna dodge it though, isn't he? So we won't do that. We just magic missile him too. Wait, I'm gonna do enough magic missile damage to him. Hellfire array. Let's try that. Sometimes you get lucky. Okay, Ursula is curled up on the ground in anguish. She slams her fist down angrily. This isn't how it's supposed to end. Why? Why are you so damn strong, mortal? Shorty little worm, you betrayed me. If you had done what I asked, I would have given you everything you've ever wanted. I value my reputation more than anything you could offer me. You can rant and rave as much as you want, but you're not going to change my mind. Okay, returns to you and gives you a business-like nod. Well done, Commander, I admit. I was worried that you would deviate from our plan and reveal your full strength. We needed Horzara to believe that victory was within her grasp so that she would reveal herself, and your little spectacle was quite convincing. What spectacle? I got my ass kicked. What will you offer me in exchange for your life, demon? She laughs bitterly. Nothing. Once my father hears of my failure, he'll take everything from me, even the guild. Gregor, why don't you tell Horsala how we outwitted her? He speaks slowly and deliberately as he fills his pipe. You see, Horsala, you made 3 mistakes. Your first mistake was sending your agent in Dresden to give me the assignment to bring the commander's head, instead of summoning me to Lucianera. In doing so, you made it clear to me that you have people in Dresden, and that some of them might be a part of the commander's inner circle. Therefore, the commander and I kept this plan a closely guarded secret. We didn't want you to find out about it. As for your second mistake, you underestimated just how much I value my reputation. Under different circumstances, I would have gladly taken this assignment, but I'm not going to tarnish my good name. When the commander and I were on the way here, we had plenty of time to discuss the details of our plan. I would pretend to carry out the assignment, and the commander would pretend that he was trapped. We knew you could not resist the opportunity to savor your triumph personally. I just had to play my part convincingly when I helped to set up the ambush, and the commander had to fight at half strength, so he wouldn't immediately destroy your lackeys. And you fell for it. You threw caution to the wind and revealed your presence. Remember how I said you'd made 3 mistakes? Your third mistake was turning your back on us, Shorty. You shouldn't have come after me. Can't let demons run away. Okay, where's the riots on the ground and howls hysterically. I hate you. Oh, I hate you all. I think we're done here. One of these nights we should meet up at the tower and to celebrate. Drinks are on me. Dum dum dum. What about the loot? So, Dimension Door saved Gimpy's life. Plain and simple.
I will guide us.
Okay, so stuff. Another armor 2, bunch of daggers, resistance 4. What's he wearing? So he gets an upgrade. Natural armor 5. Upgrade for him too. What those? Intelligence, perfection, mental perfection 4. Physical perfection 4. Incredible dexterity. I'm currently doing the strength one, so I'll give him this one. Brave little dwarf. Sneaky little dwarf. What's this? Fiery Spellweaver. +5 Flaming Burst Quarterstaff grants grants its wearer a +1 bonus to caster levels, +4 bonus on checks made to overcome spell resistance, and 15 confidence bonus on used magics. What's Gimpy currently using? Using Quarterstaff for the War Mage, which is well, the Conductor one. Oh, I don't know if this helps him. Edge of Force. I'm not using that anymore. Flaming Burst. So, +1 bonus to caster levels. Checks made to overcome spell resistance and magic devices. For all saving throws against spells from the wielder's death and cast, it also grants the wielder +4 bonus to caster level checks made to overcome spell resistance. Yeah, I still think that War Mage thing's better. Kinda. Oh, that's the same one, isn't it? +1 caster level or +2 TC. Oh, it's a flaming staff. We'll use that. Just because it looks better. Heal potions. We don't need heal potions. Heal potions are overrated.
Let us not hesitate.
Dum, dum, dum. Okay. We're good. No, that's it.
Godspeed.
Just run around real quick, see if there's anything laying on the ground. I don't think there is.
Let us press on.
Yeah, we're not. Okay, we'll get out of here. We don't need to use the healing potions because we're going to take an insta trip back. No. Our thing is built. Take insta trap. Insta trip. We don't have to worry about it. And go talk to him at the tavern. Get drunk. See what else he has to say.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. So this is just regular leather armor. That can't be right. Composite longbow 5 for 12 grand. Down there. 5 regular daggers. So, you have anything good here? Eye Gouger, Throwing Axe, Corrosive Burst, Corrosive Enhancement. Anyone must pass a 40 saving throw, become blinded for 4 rounds. It's not a bad one. Ghost Touch, Igniting Short Sword. Okay. That was just a regular bow. Goggles of Malocchio. Watch Perception. Another word confirms critically hit with any bow. The target becomes disoriented for 1 to 4 rounds, suffering -4 circumstance penalty to initiative checks, attack rolls, athletic, and perception checks. Mickey. You don't have any goggles. Eye Gouger. We don't use throwing axes that much, so oh, look, he's cool. He's got sunglasses, and his ponytail is back. Apparently, shape changing didn't fix that. +6 wisdom, +4 charisma. I'll give her this. Mental Perfection. A little boost to wisdom and everything else too. There's Scout. Looks totally like her, doesn't it? Except for not having blue skin, but that's okay. Okay, all set. No, gotta actually go talk to him. That's what came over here. Not to sell stuff, let's talk to him.
Is that the commander who entered the lair of assassins unafraid, wreaking havoc and personally murdering everyone in sight? Why, yes, I think it is him. Well, beer is on me today, just like I promised.
Can I expect more attempts on my life?
Of course, but he no longer has weapons like Horsala's Assassin's Guild at his command. And the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth are no match for them. I don't think you need to be wary of any more attacks.
Have you ever been tempted to betray me?
Well, maybe a little, perhaps. But I never violate the terms of my contracts. Justice, villainy, loyalty, treachery. All these words carry no meaning for me anymore. But my reputation. For that, I will put my life on the line.
You can say whatever you want, but you have a faithful and noble heart.
Yeah, sure. I'm a scoundrel with a heart of gold. A noble murderer, and anything else you come up with. Just don't try to make a paladin out of me, Commander.
Thank you for remaining loyal to me.
It's not about loyalty. It's just business, and... But perhaps you are right about that. I like you. I rarely say that to people, and almost never to my employers. But here we are. I enjoy traveling with you. And I would have felt regret if you had died. Apparently our adventures together have made me overly sentimental.
And Mrs. Gimpy's home. I'll give it a couple of seconds to see if she's got a stalker. Hey, have you ever thought about what you're going to do when the war's over?
They say that the Assassin's Guild of Elutionira, of which I pride myself of being a member, has recently lost its leader. I, on the other hand, have been honing my demon-slaying skills to perfection over the past few months. When this whole thing with the world wound is over, I'll return there and try to become one of the aristocrats of Elutionira. That is what they call themselves, if I remember correctly. I will reside there in luxury, bathe in the gossip about my notorious misdeeds, and take assignments from the Crusaders at a hefty discount. If the demons are trying to occupy our Galarian, why shouldn't we mortals repay them by occupying a part of their realm?
Just know that I think highly of you.
Same goes for you. I never regretted getting involved with you, even though the whole thing seemed like a utter failure at times.
Ever thought about quitting the assassination business?
Now, quite the opposite. My career is booming at present. First, I have an opportunity to work with you and participate in a truly fascinating adventure, which is going to lift my reputation to new heights. Second, I've just joined a very formidable Assassin's Guild. There is a lot more for me to achieve as a professional, and I will only start thinking about retirement and the peaceful life of a commoner when I'm past my prime.
Rocket's got some dangling from his rear end there.
Anyway, fortune doesn't favor those who think too much about tomorrow instead of living in the present. Right now, I'm fighting the world wound under your command. As for what happens next, we'll just have to see.
You can become more than just a hired killer. And I think you should stop being an assassin and become a crusader instead. Become more than just a hired killer.
Now, I am going to tell you a very important secret. You must not disclose it to anyone, no matter the circumstances. I think the simple truth is that I love my job. Yes, I suppose I have the spirit of a killer, but there's nothing I can do about that. Perhaps I'll even kill you too, if you tell any of my potential employers what I just told you.
You have to make the decision yourself. You're born to kill and abandon your calling. Don't abandon it. I think you should stop being an assassin and become a crusader instead.
Maybe you are right. Somehow your ideas have grown on me over the time we've spent together. Fighting against the forces of evil, protecting the world of Galarian. Aye, sink or swim. Look, when we deal with the world wound, you may officially enlist me in the ranks of the brave Mendevian Crusaders. There's only one condition. My dark, cynical soul remains the way it is.
His face breaks into a genuine smile. You realize that it's the first time you've seen him so truly and sincerely happy. Glad we had to stop.
You know, Commander. You know, I've always thought that I was a loner by nature. I don't like people. I don't give a damn about them. They don't give a damn about me. And that's how it's always been since I met you. But you are an exception to all the rules. It is completely wrong for a hired blade to have any kind of personal affection for a client. But I do. Whatever lies ahead, I will never regret going on that dragon hunting mission with you. Surprised to hear such words from an assassin, Commander.
Dum dum dum. I have nothing else to say.
In that case, let this story become a good memory of how we cheated death itself.
Who's got a crush? Sounds like it, huh? Anyway, I think we're going to turn
Gimpy
on
is raising money for the
Dog
National
now.
MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Beavers always said give a damn. I don't think they give a twig. Anyway. again, if you'd like to help out donation, again, we've raised a little over $1,200 so far. And the more to raise, the more I have to walk. So next goal is $2,000 raised. And if you'd like to have a donation, please head on over to stomping.ms.org. And either type in !walk MS in chat for a link, or scroll down underneath the video screen and click on the walk MS button. They all go to the same spot. Okay, and any amount you choose to donate is very much appreciated. It doesn't have to be large amounts of money. $10, $20 work perfectly fine and are just as much appreciated. So thank you ahead of time. So it's just a little crush. That's a song, isn't it? I have a feeling that's a song. Okay, Gimpy. Solzio, Bloomberg. So what else do we have? One final breath. Visit our location. Oh, I want to do the. I'm gonna do the Darren stuff or run away. Let's wait. Go rest first. Fly, fly. Keep forgetting to put that on. I guess I put that in the. Zoomers don't know nothing about music these days. Zoomers? Who's a Zoomer? Geshmira. Geshmira looks the same as before, but far more wearied. So it's true, the commander has returned from the dead. We've heard all manner of rumors, but we did not know what to believe. I came here myself to be sure it's true and not yet another trick of the demons. Unless the news from Wintersun. Wintersun finally had peace, but I knew it would not last. The spirits were still angry with us. I feared the village was not prepared for an attack, so I revealed the truth to the warriors and taught them to see the truth with their hearts, not their eyes, just as I see it. They were steadfast in enduring this trial and kept silent about what they knew. When disaster struck and hordes of demons attacked, these fighters rallied to defend the village, blindfolded, fighting in the dark. What we do now. We will remain here in the land of our ancestors, free. Our wounds will gradually heal, and our souls will find comfort. For Sarkoris, this was just another storm in a string of disasters. For now, we will leave Wintersun. We shall hide in the forest and wander the mountain trails known to us since the days of old. We will wait for your victory, and then we'll restore Sarkoris as we remember it. Farewell. Forest swarm. Swarm. Farewell, Commander. May the spirits watch over you. And remember, I will send warriors to help you in the hour of need, much as you helped us. We helped them a while back. Yeah, I was just going to see this. Fly, auto buff. That. New spell. Gimpy. Speediest retreat. He hasn't been casting that, I don't think. Okay. So, came back here to rest. Not there. There. Nenio, are you injured? I'll heal you right away. Don't move your fingers, alright? Otherwise, they'll set like that and look like a chicken's foot. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Would it be possible to break all the bones and heal them in such a way as to give my body additional advantages? Girl, wait, hold your magic. I want to try to lengthen my finger bones. Uh, okay, so
We march ahead.
going to next. We don't need you. Sela. Rocket. Set? All set. Don't. So the army is moving. How close are they? Regular day. A rush. Oh, where should we go next? Oh, we can do the Heaven's Edge thing. Oh no, wait a minute. Sorry, it's the Huckman's quest isn't showing up down there. The not Heaven's Edge, but the little town that's down the river. But that's not showing up on the map. Oh, sorry, it's over here. Wait on that one, I think. Stuff exploring to do up there. I'm supposed to go back here yet? That dragon burial ground. I don't know if it's early enough or if it's too early or not. It's not on quest, right? Storm Peak. You said Storm Peak's got a lot of building new army. King. Capture all regions of the world. Trying to Pelluer. Oh, we have to do that one still. Refugee from the present. No longer an officer. Bandit resident ventured into the wilderness and nothing scores. Blah blah blah. Part of the fallen land. Become the queen. Da-da-da. That one. Dark waves. Finish the Chili Creek. And the missing scouts. We still don't know where they are. Joined a place called the Heart of Mystery, promising with the secret secretion. Oh, yeah, stupid. Stupid puzzles. I want to go. Sacred Lands, that's a stupid puzzle too. Bones on the pool of mud. A little bit of a trip. Get all the stuff that's over here. No, we can't. We're not going to be able to get by. Well, we can sneak by that army, but wait. This is not operating long ago. The shafts collapsed, inhabited by creatures no one before to meet.
It's that
Sounds
time
fun.
again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Oh, we can use our portal to get down here if we wait a day. It's a day and 12 hours. Screw it. We'll walk. Come they haven't come this way yet? An event. Report. The advisors who arrived from the Young Kingdom in the Stolen Lands lived up to their reputation. They stopped the bloodshed in Nerosian and gathered all the parties at the negotiating table. A messenger has arrived in Dresden, bringing a personal gift for the commander from the leader of the young nation. Damn. We didn't go that far, though, right? Barely left the city, so... Where's Gimpy go? Dog cam's back on. No. Rafting damn stuff bloodshed. Messenger has arrived in Dresden bringing a personal gift to the commander from the meeting. Apparently we're not meeting them? Or did they just give it to us? I want my gift, damn it. There it is. Okay, is that it? Elixir of inconceivable transmutation of body and soul and also mind. So this is a +2 bonus to all ability scores. Gimpy shall use that. And now Mrs. Gimpy back already, so she apparently didn't go very far. What's she doing? Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay, again, I have no idea what this is doing. Okay, so what did I decide on? We're going down here. Old Sakurian Mines. Sounds like a fun place. Yeah, army versus army. So this is the first time we get to use our dragons. We got a silver dragon along with some copper. I think they're brass. Copper. Okay, so archers. Or just those guys, huh? So cultists, they need to die first. I think we have a fireball. Archers. Dragons. Dragons have Cold Breath. 50-foot cone. Thunder Tread. All enemies are within a 7-foot burst centered on caster. Unit receives match 4 penalty on attack. Next turn, it deals attack damage to all enemies units within a radius of 2 squares. Blow through. Unit receives match 4 penalty to attack on next attack. Okay. Ah, can't move and breathe. Oh, leave my dragon alone, damn it. Only kill 1 to 2? That doesn't seem right. You guys are stuck there. Oh, just killed both my dragons. Son of a bitch. I can't heal them. Son of a bitch. You're not even hurt. This is going to be probably a reload. I didn't think they'd be able to kill the dragons like that. Those guys are bullshit. Dresden. Auto saves. I thought I did a quick save before this. Just going to do a quick save, maybe. I thought I did. Okay. Fireball. Let's focus on those losers there. Gotta kill as many as we can. Not the longest range, so. Dragons alone. Wow. Too many. So power times power plus 5 and 6 for damage there. This is power plus power.
Saturday and
plus
Sunday,
5,
March
6,
19 and 20 are the monthly giveaways for March. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. Fortunately, that's going to hit a friendly if we do that, so I don't want to do that. It hurt. Well, that came a little late. Unfortunately, once everybody's dead, you can't heal them. We can do that. These stupid cultists. There's so many of them. Can't kill them fast enough. Oh, well, back too far maybe. Thinky. Beat them. So we can actually do this now down to. Actually, do I want to go to Yath? Yath is there. It's not going to really affect our travel time too much because you just have to go back around that way. So we'll just keep walking. Random encounter. Hopefully get the buff before this happens.
Here comes trouble.
Apparently not. Love ambushes. Okay, Sela. Basu. Nitrous. That guy. That guy first.
The light take you!
Or not. Rocket. But you can sleep that guy. He looked tired.
I'll split you in half.
Kitty. Charge the archer. Nice crit. Sleeping. Scout. Blast him with Hellfire, aka Lightning Hellfire. Oh yeah, the Shadow Demon. Gimpy. Scorching Ray, quick and bolstered, or just a bolstered one. Doesn't matter. Yeah, just a regular one. Well, that wasn't that good, was it? Huh. 46 plus 12. So, that was just horrible rolls. Half damage on the roll should have been no damage. Anyway, these things aren't hitting as hard as they were before. Seems like. Where's with the fire? Magic whistles too. It's not doing as much as it's supposed to be doing. These missiles are supposed to be doing 1d6 damage. That's not 1d6. I think stuff is broken. It's not working right.
Forwards!
Of course, that's just a flat out miss.
I got this.
Oh, you're tired, so he can't charge. Up his armor class, just in case. Failed. But he can't charge because of the terrain. And Demon ruins it for everybody.
Away, you rascal!
Do not hold back.
Now, technically, these are supposed to do 1d6 too. Gimpy's dragon powers aren't working right. Technically, those should be doing 1d6.
We won't falter!
I mean, just thought that going on. Something doesn't seem
Godspeed.
right.
I stand ready.
It's perfect bond. Any spells dealing damage now change their dice to d6 if it was not d6 or greater, which is magic missiles and the cantrips. They're not doing that. So who's Chalet? She's with us somewhere, right? She wasn't in the tavern, so I don't know where she's. Oh, she's hanging out in the cities. I've never seen her. Now attacks, of course they do. Okay, so what spells do we get? Those Ice Storm, good hope. It's 2 attack and initiative for 3 rounds. Bonus to combat rounds. Fine spell in that way. Okay, so fire. Who's this? What did that dragon just do?
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
Damn, that's way too close. Shit, what's going on? We're auto stuff. Why are we auto? Jam Gobar, welcome to the stream. Do you enjoy this war combat mode as much as the tactical combat? This, as much? No, not as much. I mean, well, it's different. I mean, it's not, it's not, it's different. I mean, I like this type of stuff. Like, this is based off of, kind of, was it Heroes of Might and Magic? This is kind of what this is kind of sort of like. And I like this kind of stuff, but it's not as, I don't enjoy it as much as the normal group-based tactical combat, because the group-based gives you more choices, and maneuvering matters more. But this isn't bad. I mean, I understand a lot of people don't like it, or they think takes too long to do stuff, but it doesn't really bother me. I enjoy it, but I don't like it as much as the regular tactical now. Go, everybody dies. That bullshit there. Screen just froze, I think. Yep, my screen froze. There's no real. The city management in this game is different. It's there's still a little bit there, but it's very different. There's none of this. Was it sending people out? Well, there is kind of. It's different. It's not as. It's better here than it is in Kingmaker. Kingmaker is very odd, but it's definitely done better here as far as what it is. There's not as, you don't have any advisors you have to develop and that kind of stuff. So it's mainly just you do have a city still to build, so to speak, and then smaller little outposts and stuff you have to build as well. But again, the game froze, so I have to restart it. Just a second. But again, it's different than Kingmaker. It's actually, I think it's better. And yeah, it's better. It's better. And again, you don't have to worry about the advisor portion of the program. How much pain that is. Another video froze. I don't have that problem, really. Okay, started. Yeah, this is more about army management than it is city management. Although city management's, you have to still develop your like I said, there's outposts in a main city you have to develop in order to make your armies better and that kind of stuff. But it's, again, it's more of a might and magic type deal. So I can't start. Oh, synchronizing to the Steam cloud. What else? People in general like your companions better in this game than they did in Kingmaker. Characters are more interesting for the most part. I think the stories are better too. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, try again. Fire. Does the cold do anything special?
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Oh, do the cold. Use their speed. So, oh, that's the silver dragon. So what's he actually doing up there? Dragon. He's going to come running up, so. Ow. Dwarvings. Paladins. Okay, that was a mistake. But, fireball. His army's not big enough yet. So only kill 1 to 2 if he does this. It's out of range. He hasn't exploded yet, so we don't want to get too close to together here. Just in case it's any fun ideas. They're probably going to die. Keep them on doing melee, might be okay. Okay, we got that this time. No problem. Okay, so we should be getting the paladins back. So units replenished at the infirmary. 8 and 8. So we still lost 8 of these? No. I'm confused. Everybody should be back. Oh, never mind. They're just not putting these guys together like they should. But everybody's replenished. Okay. So that went better the third time. Although this was the second? I guess that was technically the fourth time, wasn't it? If you don't include the crash. Or wasn't a crash, it freeze up, whatever you want to call it. Okay, army.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So we got blood raisers and barbarians. There's not enough of them there to be useful. I don't like when they do that, though. They give you so few units that at this point in the game they get instantly annihilated in any fight. Basically. I mean, there's just not enough of them. And if you can't recruit more of them, it's kind of pointless. You just get to sit there and twiddle their thumbs for the rest of the game. Processing.
They choose to stand against me?
Else looks familiar. Mickey. Succubus. Those guys.
I got this. Bam!
Mickey the murderer. Hat trick. So, where's your little friends? Where are they hiding? Let's see. Could be down this way. There we go. So, Huntress. Can she get the Devouring Earth? Deadly Earth, sorry. Deadly Earth. Let's quicken that. So, you're gonna die. Now. Again, you're gonna die. Dum, 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 stupid demons. Okay, this is an opportunity for us to do buffs, though. While we're traveling. Or for next encounter while traveling. That. Go. Gimpy cast one spell. Gimpy only cast one spell.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Aperane sentes. Matricium turinos. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Gotta wait for Scout to do her stuff, otherwise I might screw up her process. There we go. So, Gimpy. Did echolocation. That was the only spell. We got blur this. So echolocation blur. Where's this one? Like that. This new spell. Gimpy. Level 1. Expeditious retreat. Target. We looked at bubble buff at all. The interface is way easier to use and it's instant, no waiting for casting animations. No, I haven't looked at that one. But if bubble buff works kind of the same way as the buff that they have with the auto buff for Kingmaker, is when they cast everything like that, it tends to be a little buggy as far as some spells get used infinite times kind of stuff. And yeah, it's this is actually even though this is a little bit more clunkier, it's less prone to taking advantage of a broken system. Again, I'm not familiar with bubble buff, but I'm going to guess that if it's casting everything at once, it's probably going to run the same problem as the other mod, because of the way stuff works and whatever. But yeah, I don't have a problem waiting. It's still faster than doing it manually. So blur echolocation. See, now those worked at the end of this stuff, but for some reason, Scout, Gimpy did He didn't even do Sea Mantle. I don't know why his spells aren't going off. They should. There's no reason why they wouldn't. I think it goes from top to bottom, right? Is echolocation a long casting spell, I guess is the question. I don't think it is. It's a standard action, so shouldn't have issues with it.
I stand ready.
Riti. Ezo Haxi. Yas.
It's throwing mage armor there. Just be that one. That. Mirror image. It has blur. Yeah, I don't. Gimpy's buffs were working, but for some reason they're not working anymore. As in, you know, it's supposed to be. See, it's supposed to cast this too. To play with it off stream sometime. There.
We will win this war.
Will we?
Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
Adventures are exciting.
I'm getting Crusader weapons back. Is this DLC or main? This is the main campaign. This is the main campaign. I was playing the DLC last week. I'm taking a break from it. It got frustrating. So.
This spell's not working. That's mean.
So.
I will help where I can.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayanan.
Do you have any tips for new players of this game? Read. Read everything. There's lots of info to read. Make sure you... Yeah, it's just, you gotta read. It's that simple. You just have to read everything. If you don't like reading, you're playing the wrong game. Plain and simple. Because it's just so much stuff you have to learn. Oh, you know Pathfinder? Okay, well, do you have any specific questions? It's hard to give tips to somebody who's actually experienced with Pathfinder. Well, the Pathfinder rules well, just this particular brew. Okay. Well,
Hey,
again,
bag of
if you have
water.
specific
It is time to
questions,
take a break.
that would help.
Go stretch your legs.
The game just crashed again. What
Your
the hell?
next break is in 2 hours.
The game just crashed. I wasn't doing anything. It crashed. Build guides? I'm not. I like to build characters the fun way. The wrong way. Okay, well, I'm going to have to restart the game. I don't know what happened. That just crashed while I was just looking at screens. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so, as you heard, Veronica says I need to take a break. This will be the last break of stream, and I'll get the game started while we're waiting. Yes, reading. But Jamgobar, Jamgobar, right? It's easier to answer specific questions and just do general tips, especially if you're familiar with Pathfinder. Just new to the Pathfinder, so you had no idea how to build characters fun way or not. Oh, that's fine. I'm not saying you're a bad person for watching the videos. That's all. Other than, like I said, read. Just read. You might want to do some research ahead of time on what mythic path you want to go. That's, I guess, the only tip that I can think of that's probably fairly legitimate. Because the way the mythic paths work is some of them lean towards being a specific type of character, like the dragon run is you don't actually become the dragon until really far into the game, and so you have to pick another mythic path before then, and you don't want to pick an evil one because the dragon's got to be good, so you don't want to be going down the wrong pathway there. So if anything, you want to research the different myth paths, so that'll give you a good idea of what character you want to start with. Like demon, the demon path is supposed to be more friendly to melee. The lich path is more friendly towards spellcasters, that kind of deal. So you might want to read up on those. You do ninja. Now, actually, everybody starts off the same way. Everyone starts off with the angel and demon choices. Early game, those are the first two choices you get to choose from. And then if you do some other stuff, like the Azada path is behind a quest chain. So if you want to do the Azada, you might want to do some research on that and what you need to do, because you won't figure it out on your own. I'll tell you that right now. You will not figure the Azada thing out on your own unless you do some research ahead of time, or you just blindly get lucky. If that's the path you want to go. But again, the Azada requires you to do specific things before you can open it up. But the angel and demon, everybody gets access to that, and they're the easiest two to get to. Cross between a Gelfling and a Skeksis. The Azada? Yeah. No, that's actually not true. No, the Azada is different. Yeah, the Trickster is another one, and the Swarm is another one that you have to do specific things. The Dragon, the Gold Dragon, is something you have to do early as well. You have, again, read up on the mythic paths. If you go, oh, this one looks cool, make sure you read up on it, because there's a good chance you'll miss stuff. The only ones that you can't really miss are the Angel and the Demon, because they start off really early, and it's hard to miss them. But everybody else requires stuff in order to open them up. So, definitely read up on them. Okay, having said that, I need to take a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.